In this position, white, Mikhail Tal, had just played knight to d5, creating the threat knight f6 check, winning an exchange on e8. The g-pawn is pinned by this queen on g3, and black avoided this threat playing king to h8, but this move, of course, allowed white rook to enter the 7th rank, rook f7. And this rook is working not only towards the queen side, but also against the black king, as we shall see. If black now goes bishop e6 to chase away this rook, and also trying to liquidate this knight on d5, white goes rook c7, and this poor black queen only has got one square left, queen d8, and after bishop g5, it's lost. So bishop e6 loses. Black went bishop g4, maybe hoping for the line rook c7, and now black could at least eliminate some of white's active pieces by playing bishop takes d1, rook c8, rook c8, and maybe with a defensible position, although this is bad enough. Anyway, bishop g4 was black's move, and now you are to guess how Tal reacted to this. Bishop g4, how would you continue as white? How can white use this rook on f7? What would you do here? Knight f6. Excellent. This was Tal's choice, and of course he's going for the black king immediately. Knight f6. Very well seen. Knight f6. Tal's strong continuation. In the game, black captured on f6. The other defense here is bishop takes d1, and we will have a look at that later, but let's start with pawn takes f6, and now white has achieved the opening of the 7th rank towards the black king. So naturally there comes queen h4, hitting h7, also threatening queen f6, check, bishop g7, the only move, bishop h6, bishop takes d1. Of course, bishop takes bishop is answered by simply queen takes, and there's a mate coming on g7 or h7. So, bishop h6, bishop d1. Now, white goes bishop takes bishop, king to g8, and now deliver the coup de grace. The final blow. How did Tal conclude his attack here? Bishop h8, very good. White threatens mate on h7, and if the black king captures on f7, the white queen captures on f6, also delivering mate. Very good. Bishop takes g7, king g8, and now the final blow. Tal's final blow was bishop h8. Black took on f7 now, and now white checkmated with queen takes and queen g7 mate. A very nice finish, bishop h8. But let's go back to the position after white's knight f6. Let's see how else black could have defended here. In the game, he played pawn takes here, pawn takes knight. But what would have happened if black had captured on d1, the rook? How would you continue white's attack now? What would you do? Create mate threats. So, how would Tal have played here? Queen h4. this is the move Tal would have played, and this gives white an irresistible attack. The threat is simply mate on h7, and if black now plays h6, white can use the force of this rook on f7 and the knight on f6. He just captures this pawn. Pawn takes on h6, and now rook h7 mate with rook and knight. Very nice mate pattern. And if after queen h4, black goes on h5, white can simply play queen to g5, threatening this queen g6 maneuver and also queen h7. And black is absolutely helpless. He can't do nothing to prevent this. So queen h4 is a nice move, a nice point, and of course Tal had foreseen this as well. And you've seen it too. Congratulations.